15 performers who died live on stage. Imagine stepping into the spotlight, ready to give it all, only for the curtain to fall. Forever. These are the stories of performers whose final act became their last breath, right in front of stunned audiences. From jaw-dropping accidents to eerie moments that seemed almost fated, these tragic endings will leave you questioning, can the stage really seal your destiny? Get ready, because these 15 shocking tales are as unforgettable as they are haunting. Fat Man Scoop. Isaac Freeman III, known globally as Fat Man Scoop, was a force of nature in the music industry. His booming voice and infectious energy made him a sought-after hype man and collaborator, working with artists like Missy Elliott, Mariah Carey, and Ciara. His distinctive style earned him a Grammy for his work on Ciara's Lose Control, and his 1999 track Be Faithful became a global phenomenon, topping the UK charts in 2003. For over 2 decades, Fat Man Scoop brought an electrifying presence to the music scene, his performances legendary for their high-octane delivery and audience engagement. His career was a vibrant blend of hype, collaboration, and an infectious love for music. Fat Man Scoop's final performance took place on August 30th, 2024, at the Hamden Town Center Park in Hamden, Connecticut. During his set at the Free Summer concert series, he was actively engaging the crowd when he suddenly collapsed on stage. This performance in Hamden became his last due to a medical emergency. Despite immediate medical attention and transport to a local hospital, he tragically passed away on August 31st, 2024, at the age of 56. The cause of death was later determined to be hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Following his passing, his family released a statement saying, "The world has lost a radiant soul." This quote reflects the profound impact Fat Man Scoop had on the music world and the lives he touched with his infectious positivity. The unexpected death of Fat Man Scoop sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry. Tributes poured in from fans and collaborators alike, celebrating his vibrant energy and unique talent. His music saw a renewed surge in popularity as listeners revisited his extensive catalogue. The concert in Hamden, though tragically cut short, became Fat Man Scoop's final act, a testament to a life dedicated to music and performance. While his physical presence is deeply missed, his infectious energy and booming voice continue to echo through the music world, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of hip-hop and entertainment. Big Pokey. Milton Powell, better known as Big Pokey, was a pivotal figure in Houston's hip-hop scene. A founding member of the Screwed Up Clique, he played a crucial role in developing and popularizing the chopped and screwed style. His 1999 album Hardest Pit in the Litter cemented his status as a major player, and his contributions to DJ Screw's June 27th freestyle and Paul Wall's Sit-In Sideways remain iconic moments in hip-hop history. Big Pokey's career spanned decades, influencing countless artists and shaping the sound of Houston rap. His laid-back style and effortless flow made him a fan favorite, and his presence in the community extended beyond music. Big Pokey's final performance took place on June 17, 2023, at Pour 09 Bar in Beaumont, Texas, during a Juneteenth-themed show. He was engaging with the audience when he suddenly collapsed on stage. The crowd watched in disbelief as attempts were made to revive him before he was rushed to a nearby hospital. The performance at Pour 09 Bar became Big Pokey's last due to a sudden and fatal heart attack. While he was transported to St. Elizabeth Hospital in Beaumont, he tragically passed away later that night at the age of 48. The autopsy revealed that underlying health conditions, including hypertension, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and obesity, contributed to his untimely death. Fellow rapper Bun B offered a heartfelt tribute, describing Big Pokey as a low-key, humble mountain of a man who moved with honor and respect. He was easy to love and hard to hate. This quote captures the essence of the man behind the music and highlights the impact he had on those who knew him. The news of Big Pokey's passing sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Fans and fellow artists expressed their grief and shared memories of the influential rapper. The event also prompted discussions about health and wellness within the industry. His music experienced a resurgence in popularity as fans revisited his extensive catalogue. Big Pokey's final performance, though tragically cut short, served as an unintentional farewell to a devoted fan base. While his physical presence is gone, his music and his contribution to Houston's hip-hop legacy continue to resonate, ensuring that Big Pokey, the hardest pit in the litter, will not be forgotten. Sergio Denis, born Hector Omar Hoffman Fenzel, was a prominent Argentine singer-songwriter whose melodic voice and heartfelt lyrics resonated with audiences for decades. From his early days with the band Los Jokers to his successful solo career, Denis became a beloved figure in Latin music, known for hits like Cada vez que sale el sol and Te quiero tanto. His music often found its way into the hearts of football fans, with his catchy tunes adapted into stadium anthems. His vibrant career, spanning from 1969 to 2019, solidified his place as an icon in the Latin American music scene. However, his final performance took a tragic turn, marking the end of an era. Denis's last public appearance was a concert at the Teatro Mercedes Sosa in San Miguel de Tucumán on March 11, 2019. As he was preparing to sing Te llamo para despedirme, he fell from the stage into the orchestra pit, a fall of approximately 3 meters. This devastating accident left him with severe injuries, including a head injury and a broken shoulder. The fall tragically cut short Denis's career at age 70. The concert in Tucumán became his unwitting farewell to the stage. He was immediately rushed to a hospital and placed in an induced coma due to the severity of his condition. Sadly, he never regained consciousness. We never expected this from the Tucumán prosecutor's office. It was a huge surprise for us, very sad news. We believe it is outrageous that justice determines that this person be acquitted, his daughter Barbara Hoffman stated, expressing the family's grief and frustration after the accident. This quote reflects the family's struggle to come to terms with the sudden and tragic end to Denis's career and life. The tragic fall generated an outpouring of support from fans and colleagues alike. His songs, often adapted by football fans as anthems, became tributes to the fallen star. The accident also sparked controversy and legal proceedings regarding safety measures at the venue. Even today, questions remain, and the fight for accountability continues. The concert in Tucumán, meant to be another night of music and connection with his fans, tragically became Sergio Denis's last program. While his career ended abruptly, his music continues to live on, a testament to the enduring legacy of a beloved artist whose voice was silenced too soon. His vibrant career, though tragically cut short, remains an important part of Latin American music history. Comment 1 if you're ready to uncover the jaw-dropping surprise waiting at the finish. Talal Mada. Talal Mada, often hailed as the Earth's voice, was a celebrated Saudi Arabian singer and composer. His illustrious career, spanning over 4 decades, left an undeniable mark on Arabic music. Mada's captivating voice and emotive performances resonated with audiences across the Arab world, establishing him as a prominent figure in the regional music scene. Known for his mastery of the oud and his prolific songwriting, Mada's contributions to Saudi folk music were groundbreaking, paving the way for future generations of artists. He was one of the first Saudi musicians to achieve international recognition, performing to large crowds in various American and European cities. His repertoire includes over 1,000 songs, showcasing his versatility and deep connection to his cultural heritage. On August 11, 2000, Mada was giving a live performance at the Al Muftah stage in Abha, Saudi Arabia. This concert, tragically, would be his last. The Abha concert became Mada's final performance because during the live broadcast on Saudi national television, he suffered a fatal heart attack. Shortly after beginning one of his popular songs, he collapsed on stage. Despite receiving immediate medical attention, the 60-year-old artist passed away. His death caused the greatest public grief in years, and thousands of Saudis attended his funeral, one source noted after his passing, highlighting the profound impact of his loss on the music community and his devoted fans. Mada's sudden death sparked an outpouring of grief and tributes from across the Arab world. His contributions to Arabic music were officially recognized by the Saudi press agency, who confirmed his death and honored his immense contributions to the cultural landscape. His funeral, held in Jeddah, drew massive crowds, demonstrating the widespread love and respect he had garnered throughout his career. He was laid to rest in Mecca. The concert at the Al Muftah stage, though tragically shortened, became a poignant symbol of Talal Mada's enduring influence on Arabic music. His music continues to resonate with listeners, a testament to the power of his artistry and the depth of his legacy. The Earth's voice may be silenced, but his music lives on, ensuring that he remains a pivotal figure in Saudi and Middle Eastern music history. Pino Mango. Pino Mango, born Giuseppe Mango, was a celebrated Italian singer-songwriter whose distinctive style blended pop, rock, folk, and world music influences. Known for his impressive vocal range and innovative musical arrangements, Mango rose to prominence in the 1980s and maintained a dedicated following throughout his career. His hit song Oro became a staple in Italian music, and other tracks like Le Vera, Mediterraneo, and Bella d'Estate solidified his place as a prominent figure in the Italian music scene. His music often incorporated elements of Mediterranean and world music, showcasing his diverse influences and artistic exploration. Mango's ability to seamlessly blend genres and experiment with sound earned him critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. On December 7, 2014, Mango was performing a concert in Policoro, a town in southern Italy, located in the Basilicata region. This concert tragically became his last. During the performance, while singing his iconic song Oro, Mango suffered a heart attack on stage. He briefly raised his arm, uttered the words "Excuse me" to the audience, and then collapsed. The concert was immediately stopped and he was rushed to a hospital. Sadly, Mango passed away shortly before reaching the hospital at age 60. The perfect stage exit for an artist was how Italian news agency ANSA described the tragic event. This quote poignantly captures the unexpected and heartbreaking nature of Mango's passing while doing what he loved most, performing for his fans. The news of Mango's death sent shockwaves through Italy and the international music community. Tributes poured in from fellow musicians, fans, and public figures, honoring his unique artistry and contribution to Italian music. The tragic event was further compounded by the death of his older brother, Giovanni Mango, just a day later, also from a heart attack, while attending Pino's wake. The concert in Policoro, meant to be a celebration of music, became a poignant reminder of life's fragility and the enduring power of artistic expression. Pino Mango's final performance, though tragically cut short, serves as a testament to his passion for music and the legacy he left behind. His distinct voice and innovative sound continue to inspire and resonate with listeners, ensuring that his contributions to Italian music will not be forgotten. Anthony Berger. Anthony Berger was a prominent figure in the Southern gospel music scene, renowned for his captivating piano performances and infectious energy. He garnered significant recognition for his instrumental albums, earning multiple Dove Award nominations. While he released numerous solo albums and videos showcasing his exceptional piano skills, he was perhaps most recognized for his role as the pianist for the popular Gaither Homecoming concerts and television broadcasts. His renditions of gospel classics and secular pieces alike captivated audiences, solidifying his status as a beloved figure in the gospel music world. Berger's final performance took place on February 22, 2006, aboard the MS Zuidam cruise ship during a Gaither gospel cruise. He was performing alongside gospel legends Bill and Gloria Gaither and Guy Penrod. This performance became his last due to a sudden and fatal heart attack. Mid-performance, Berger collapsed on stage. Fellow artists and the ship's emergency response team immediately rushed to his aid, administering CPR for nearly 45 minutes. However, their efforts were unsuccessful, and Berger passed away at the age of 44. These are his musical family, who will greatly miss his quiet demeanor, his patient personality, and his genuine love for them and the music he was blessed to play for practically his entire life. Shared the Gaither.com website after his passing. This quote reflects the profound impact Berger had on the gospel music community and the deep affection felt by those who knew and worked with him. The unexpected death of Anthony Berger during the Gaither Homecoming cruise sent shockwaves through the gospel music world. Fans and fellow artists mourned the loss of a remarkable talent. His music experienced a resurgence in popularity as listeners revisited his extensive catalogue of inspiring performances. The Gaither Gospel Cruise performance, though tragically cut short, became a poignant final testament to Anthony Berger's dedication to his craft and his enduring impact on gospel music. His spirited playing and unwavering faith continue to inspire musicians and listeners alike, ensuring his legacy lives on. Spade Cooley. Spade Cooley, born Donald Clyde Cooley, was a prominent figure in Western swing music, earning the title King of Western Swing. His career peaked in the 1940s and 50s, with his band dominating the California ballroom circuit. He achieved considerable success, hosting his own television and radio shows and appearing in several Western films. Cooley's energetic performances and distinctive fiddle playing made him a beloved figure in country music. However, his personal life was plagued by turmoil, ultimately overshadowed by a tragic incident that led to his imprisonment. Cooley's last public performance occurred on November 23, 1969, at the Oakland Auditorium Arena in Oakland, California. It was a benefit concert organized by the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This Oakland performance became his last due to a sudden heart attack. Ironically, he was granted a 72-hour furlough from prison to perform at this concert. Cooley was serving a life sentence for the murder of his second wife, Ella Mae Evans. He collapsed backstage shortly after receiving a standing ovation and died almost instantly. He even joked about making a comeback once he was released. A report described Cooley's demeanor during the performance. This quote highlights the surreal nature of his final moments, performing with apparent enthusiasm just before his sudden death. Cooley's death just hours before his scheduled parole brought a dramatic end to his turbulent life. The concert, intended to showcase his rehabilitation, became a tragic final chapter in his story. The event generated significant media attention, focusing on the irony of his death occurring so close to his potential release. While his musical contributions are acknowledged, they remain largely overshadowed by the tragic circumstances of his personal life and imprisonment. Spade Cooley's final performance, though marked by a brief return to the stage, ultimately served as a somber epilogue to a life filled with both musical achievement and personal tragedy. His story remains a cautionary tale of the complexities of fame and the devastating consequences of unchecked personal demons. Pedro Henrique. Pedro Henrique was a rising star in the Brazilian gospel music scene. Known for his soulful voice and passionate performances, he quickly gained popularity, particularly within the Christian community. His music often conveyed messages of faith, hope, and love, resonating with listeners seeking spiritual inspiration. Henrique's ability to connect with his audience on an emotional level cemented his place as a beloved artist with a promising future. On December 13, 2023, Henrique was performing at a religious event in Feira de Santana, Bahia, Brazil. He was singing his popular song, Vai Ser Tão Lindo, It Will Be So Beautiful. This performance tragically became his last. Mid-performance, while engaging with the audience, Henrique suddenly collapsed on stage. The shocking incident, captured on video, shows him falling backward and losing consciousness. He was immediately rushed to a nearby medical clinic but was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. He was just 30 years old. There are very difficult situations in life for which we have no explanation, his record label Todo Music shared on Instagram. We just need to understand that the will of God prevails. This quote reflects the struggle to comprehend the sudden and tragic loss of such a young and talented artist. The unexpected death of Pedro Henrique sent shockwaves through the Brazilian gospel music community. Fans and fellow musicians expressed their grief and disbelief, sharing tributes and memories of the beloved singer. The incident also sparked some unfounded speculation on social media, though the official cause of death was determined to be a massive heart attack. He was survived by his wife, Suilan Barreto, and their 2-month-old daughter, Zoe. Henrique's final performance, tragically cut short, became a heartbreaking reminder of the fragility of life. Though his time was short, his music and message of faith continued to inspire and uplift, leaving a lasting legacy in the hearts of those who knew and loved him. The loss of Pedro Henrique is deeply saddening. Comment RIP to honor his memory. Mirror Concert. The July 28, 2022 Mirror Concert was tragically cut short by a horrific accident. A giant LED screen suspended above the stage unexpectedly detached and fell onto the performers below. While the concert was immediately halted and an investigation launched, the incident left 2 dancers injured and sent shockwaves through the Hong Kong entertainment industry. Although not a final performance, this incident had a profound impact on Mirror, their fans, and the industry, prompting a reassessment of safety protocols for live performances. Dancer Mo Lee suffered severe spinal cord injuries and continues on a difficult road to recovery. Fellow dancer Chang Tusfeng also sustained injuries, highlighting the seriousness of the accident. The band was forced to cancel the remaining 8 shows of their 12-show run at the Hong Kong Coliseum, and their first international performance in Japan was also cancelled. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of stringent safety measures at live events. Nelson Eddy. Nelson Eddy, born Nelson Ackerman Eddy, was a renowned American singer and actor, celebrated for his rich baritone voice and captivating performances. He achieved widespread fame during the 1930s and 40s, starring in numerous musical films, most notably alongside Jeanette MacDonald. His impressive vocal range allowed him to seamlessly transition between popular music and opera, earning him a devoted following among diverse audiences. Eddie's contributions extended beyond film, encompassing stage performances, radio broadcasts, and nightclub appearances, solidifying his status as a versatile and beloved entertainer. Eddie's final performance took place on March 5, 1967, at the Sans Souci Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. This performance became his last due to a sudden and fatal cerebral hemorrhage. While performing the song Della, Eddie collapsed on stage. Though he received immediate assistance from his singing partner Gail Sherwood and accompanist Ted Paxton, his condition quickly deteriorated. He was rushed to Mount Sinai Medical Center, but tragically passed away a few hours later in the early morning of March 6, 1967, at the age of 65. As I walked numbly into the sunlight, I looked up and saw two beautiful white doves soaring off into space. Nelson loved doves, and as they flew above me, I said, "There he goes," Gail Sherwood recounted after leaving the hospital. This quote poignantly captures the emotional impact of Eddie's sudden passing and offers a touching image of farewell. The news of Eddie's death sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Tributes poured in from fans, colleagues, and critics, celebrating his remarkable career and enduring legacy. His funeral, held at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, was attended by numerous mourners, including family, friends, and fellow performers, paying their respects to the beloved entertainer. Nelson Eddy's final performance, though tragically cut short, became a poignant reminder of his immense talent and contribution to the world of music and film. His rich baritone voice and charismatic stage presence continue to resonate with audiences, ensuring his place as an unforgettable figure in entertainment history. Colonel Bruce Hampton, born Gustav Berglund III, was a highly influential figure in the music world, particularly within the jam band scene. Though never achieving mainstream stardom, his experimental approach to music and his eccentric stage presence earned him a devoted following and the respect of countless musicians. He was known for his improvisational skills, his eclectic musical style blending rock, jazz, and funk, and his role as a mentor to younger artists. Hampton's bands, including the Hampton Grease Band, the Aquarium Rescue Unit, and the Code Talkers, showcased his unique musical vision and served as launching pads for many successful musicians. On May 1, 2017, Hampton celebrated his 70th birthday with a star-studded tribute concert, Hampton 70, a celebration of Colonel Bruce Hamp at the Fox Theatre in Atlanta, Georgia. This concert, tragically, would be his last. The Hampton 70 Inches concert became his final performance due to a sudden and fatal heart attack. During the encore, while the band played Turn On Your Love Light, Hampton collapsed on stage. Initially, many in the audience believed it was part of his usual eccentric stage antics. However, it soon became clear that something was seriously wrong. He remained motionless for several minutes before being carried off stage and rushed to Emory University Hospital Midtown, where he was pronounced dead. "I don't think I've ever seen Bruce happier," Rolling Stone quoted Susan Tedeschi. This quote highlights the celebratory nature of the event and the tragic irony of Hampton's passing during a moment intended to honor his life and career. The news of Hampton's death sent shockwaves through the music community. The event, meant to be a joyous celebration, became a poignant memorial. Tributes poured in from fans and fellow musicians, including members of Widespread Panic, Fish, and the Allman Brothers Band, all of whom had been deeply influenced by Hampton's unique artistry and mentorship. The Hampton 70 Inches concert, though tragically cut short, became a powerful final testament to Colonel Bruce Hampton's enduring influence on music and his lasting legacy as a beloved mentor and innovator. His spirit of experimentation and his dedication to pushing musical boundaries continue to inspire musicians today, ensuring that his impact on the jam band scene and beyond will not be forgotten. Do you think his influence on the music scene will endure? Comment yes for his enduring influence, or no if you think it won't. We'd love to know what you think. Sib Hashian, born John Thomas Hashian, was best known as the drummer for the iconic rock band Boston. He joined the band in the early 1970s and played a crucial role in their self-titled debut album released in 1976. This album, featuring hits like More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, and Long Time, became one of the best-selling debut albums of all time, establishing Boston as a major force in the rock music scene. Haitian's powerful drumming style and dynamic stage presence were integral to the band's success. Haitian's final performance took place on March 22, 2017, aboard the Independence of the Seas cruise ship. He was performing as part of the Legends of Rock cruise. This performance became his last due to a sudden and fatal heart attack. Mid-performance, Hygiene collapsed on stage. Despite efforts to revive him with CPR and a defibrillator, he could not be saved. He was 67 years old and he was living his dream, his son Adam told TMZ. This quote reflects Hygiene's passion for music and his dedication to performing, even in the later stages of his career. The unexpected death of Sib Hygiene during the Legends of Rock cruise sent shockwaves through the music community and saddened fans worldwide. Tributes poured in from fellow musicians and fans alike, celebrating his contributions to rock music and his impact on Boston's iconic sound. The incident also cast a shadow over the cruise, which continued on to Nassau before returning to Miami. Sib Hygiene's final performance, though tragically cut short, served as an unintentional farewell to a life dedicated to music. His powerful drumming and contributions to Boston's legacy continue to resonate with rock fans, ensuring his place in music history. Zenzele Miriam Makeba. It was her last program, Miriam Makeba. Miriam Makeba, affectionately known as Mama Africa, was a South African singer, songwriter, actress, and civil rights activist. Her powerful voice and vibrant stage presence captivated audiences worldwide, and she became one of the first African musicians to achieve international stardom. Her music blended various genres, including Afro-pop, jazz, and traditional South African melodies. Makeba's career spanned decades, during which she used her platform to speak out against apartheid and advocate for human rights. Her song, Pata Pata, became a global hit, and she collaborated with numerous renowned artists, including Harry Belafonte and Paul Simon. Beyond her musical accomplishments, Makeba was a symbol of hope and resilience, inspiring generations with her activism and unwavering commitment to social justice. On November 9, 2008, Makeba was performing at a benefit concert in Castel Volturno, near Naples, Italy. The concert was organized in support of writer Roberto Saviano, who was under police protection due to threats from the Camorra criminal organization. This performance in Castel Volturno became Makeba's last. Shortly after singing her signature hit Pata Pata, she suffered a heart attack and collapsed on stage. Despite being rushed to a nearby clinic, she passed away at the age of 76. She suffered a heart attack after singing Pata Pata, her most famous song, her granddaughter Zenzele confirmed. This quote underscores the poignant nature of her passing, occurring just moments after sharing her iconic music with the world. Makeba's sudden death prompted an outpouring of grief and tributes from around the globe. Her passing was mourned not only as a loss to the music world, but also as a loss to the ongoing struggle for human rights. Her funeral was attended by dignitaries and fellow activists, reflecting her impact far beyond the realm of entertainment. Miriam Makeba's final performance, though tragically cut short, became a powerful symbol of her lifelong dedication to music and activism. Her legacy as Mama Africa continues to inspire artists and activists alike, ensuring that her voice and message of hope resonate for generations to come. Meatloaf. On June 16, 2016, during a concert in Edmonton, Canada, Meatloaf collapsed on stage while performing "I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That." The incident, initially feared to be serious, was later attributed to severe dehydration. While he was hospitalized for tests, his representative confirmed he was responsive and recovering well. He passed away on January 20th, 2022, at the age of 74. This incident highlights the physical demands of live performance, especially for artists of a certain age, but it is crucial to distinguish between a health scare and a final performance. Juan Carlos Formel. Juan Carlos Formel, a Grammy-nominated Cuban-American musician, was the bassist for the renowned Cuban band Los Van Van. Born in Havana in 1964, he was the son of Juan Formel, the founder of Los Van Van. Following in his father's footsteps, Juan Carlos carved his own path in music, releasing a solo album, Asterisk Songs from a Little Blue House Asterisk, which earned a Grammy nomination in 2000. He later joined Los Van Van in 1993, contributing significantly to the band's signature Afro-Cuban sound and carrying on his father's musical legacy. Formel's last performance took place on May 26, 2023 at the Lehman Center for the Performing Arts in New York City. Los Van Van were in the midst of a US tour. This concert in New York became his final performance due to a sudden heart attack. Midway through the show, Formel collapsed on stage. Emergency responders quickly arrived and he was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead at the age of 59. His death has snatched one of the best musicians from them, Los Van Van shared in a statement following his passing. This quote reflects the profound loss felt by the band members and the music community. The unexpected death of Juan Carlos Formel during a live performance shocked fans and fellow musicians alike. Tributes poured in, celebrating his musical talent and his contributions to Cuban music. Los Van Van, despite their grief, decided to continue their tour as a tribute to their fallen bandmate. Juan Carlos Formel's final performance, though tragically cut short, became a poignant testament to his dedication to music and his family legacy. His contributions to Los Van Van and the broader landscape of Cuban music will continue to be celebrated and remembered. 20 actors who are so smelly, nobody wants to sit near them. And
I could smell him from,
right, across the hall.
We were
Matthew's
so close.
here. Yeah.
Ever wondered what it's really like to work alongside your favorite stars? Well, turns out they may not always smell like roses. Imagine being on set in the middle of a scene and suddenly hit with a foul odor. It's happened to some of Hollywood's biggest names. From actors who skip showers for authenticity to those who refuse deodorant for natural reasons, sometimes the real drama isn't on screen, but in the air. Sure, they look flawless on the red carpet, but behind the scenes it's a whole different story. Imagine kissing a co-star only to be met with the stench of fish or sweat. Or sitting next to a major star whose method acting means not showering for days. Believe it or not, these actors have made some unforgettable impressions, just not in the way you'd expect. Stick around, because you're about to find out which 20 actors have earned the title of so smelly nobody wants to sit near them. Are you ready for the truth? It might just make you rethink your favorite stars. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston, acclaimed for her role as Rachel Green on Friends, has enjoyed a prolific career in television and film. Despite her professional success, anecdotes from co-stars suggest her love for coffee may have led to less than pleasant on-set experiences. Jason Bateman, who collaborated with Aniston in The Switch 2010 and Horrible Bosses 2011, reportedly encountered challenges during intimate scenes due to her coffee-infused breath. Bateman humorously addressed the situation by pausing a kissing scene to offer Aniston a mint, lightening the moment with his characteristic wit. Similarly, during Aniston's guest appearance on 30 Rock in 2008, Alec Baldwin found their on-screen kiss less than enjoyable. In an interview, Baldwin remarked, "It was painful," alluding to the discomfort caused by Aniston's breath, which he attributed to her caffeine and cigarette habits. Aniston has not publicly addressed these specific incidents. However, her affinity for coffee is well known, and she has been candid about her smoking habit in the past. These personal choices, while contributing to her signature energy and demeanor, may have inadvertently affected her co-stars during filming. Despite these light-hearted accounts, Aniston's professionalism and talent remain undisputed. Her enduring popularity and the respect she commands in Hollywood suggest that such minor issues have not impacted her career. Moreover, these stories add a relatable dimension to her public persona, reminding audiences that even celebrated actors have their quirks. In summary, while Jennifer Aniston's coffee consumption may have led to some on-set challenges, it has not detracted from her esteemed status in the entertainment industry. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt, a distinguished actor known for roles in films like Inglourious Basterds, 2009, and Fury, 2014, has faced scrutiny over his on-set hygiene practices. Co-star Eli Roth recounted an incident during the filming of Inglourious Basterds, where Pitt advised using baby wipes as a quick alternative to showering during demanding shooting schedules. Roth recalled, "He shared that when you're sweating and don't have time to take a shower, you just take a baby wipe and rub it under your armpits." This unconventional method, while practical for time constraints, reportedly led to less than pleasant experiences for those working closely with him. Roth humorously noted that after a scene, Pitt commented on his odor, prompting the baby wipe suggestion. Further insights into Pitt's hygiene habits emerged from his former roommate, Jason Priestley. Priestley revealed that during their early careers, they would engage in challenges to see who could go the longest without showering, with Pitt often winning these contests. Priestley reflected, "I don't think he does that anymore, but back then he could go a long time without showering." Despite these anecdotes, there is no substantial evidence to suggest that Pitt's hygiene practices have adversely affected his professional relationships or career trajectory. His commitment to his craft remains evident, and he continues to be a prominent figure in the film industry. In recent years, reports indicate that Pitt's personal habits have evolved. A source mentioned that his current partner, Inés de Ramón, has influenced a positive change in his hygiene routine, leading to more consistent grooming practices. While Brad Pitt's past on-set hygiene practices, including the use of baby wipes as a shower substitute, have been noted by colleagues, these habits have not detracted from his professional achievements. Recent developments suggest an improvement in his personal grooming routines, reflecting adaptability and personal growth. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson, renowned for his portrayal of Edward Cullen in the Twilight Saga, has faced scrutiny over his personal hygiene during his rise to fame. In a 2012 interview with Extra, Pattinson candidly admitted, "I don't really see the point in washing your hair." He elaborated, "If you don't care if your hair's clean or not, then why would you wash it?" On the set of New Moon 2009, an anonymous crew member expressed concern, stating, "He stinks. I mean, it's awful. He never showers, and it drives people on the set crazy." This sentiment was echoed by others who noted his tendency to wear the same clothes for days, attributing it to his hectic schedule. Despite these reports, co-star Kristen Stewart offered a contrasting perspective, remarking, "He smells great. It's kind of an animalistic thing that goes on. It went along with the movie, so it was perfect." Pattinson's unconventional grooming habits extended beyond the Twilight series. In a 2014 interview, he reflected on his past routines, mentioning, "I was a brush your teeth and have a shower kind of guy. I've started moisturizing. It's been a quite profound change in my life." While some colleagues found his hygiene challenging, it did not impede his professional success. Pattinson continued to secure prominent roles, including his acclaimed performance in The Batman, 2022. His candidness about personal habits and willingness to evolve have endeared him to fans, showcasing a relatable and authentic side to the actor. In short, Robert Pattinson's early career was marked by unconventional hygiene practices, which he has since acknowledged and adjusted, demonstrating personal growth alongside his professional achievements. Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, acclaimed for her role as Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games series, 2012 and 2015, has been at the center of discussions regarding her on-set behavior during intimate scenes. Co-star Liam Hemsworth, who portrayed Gale Hawthorne, humorously recounted that Lawrence would consume foods like garlic or tuna before their kissing scenes, making the experience less than pleasant. In a 2014 interview, Hemsworth remarked, "She would make a point of eating garlic or tuna fish or something that was disgusting." Nearly a decade later, Lawrence addressed these claims during a 2023 appearance on Hot Ones. She clarified that the choice of meals was unintentional, stating, "It was just like what I was eating, and then we'd kiss. He should just, get over it." This light-hearted exchange underscores the camaraderie between Lawrence and Hemsworth, who have often spoken fondly of their on-set relationship. Their playful dynamic contributed to the chemistry that resonated with audiences throughout the film series. Despite the humorous anecdotes, there is no evidence to suggest that these incidents had any negative impact on Lawrence's professional relationships or her career. Both actors have continued to enjoy successful careers post-Hunger Games, with Lawrence receiving critical acclaim for her performances in films such as Silver Linings Playbook, 2012, and American Hustle, 2013. Briefly, while the tales of Jennifer Lawrence's pre-kiss meal choices add a humorous footnote to her time on the Hunger Games set, they have not detracted from her professional achievements or standing within the industry. The mutual respect and friendship between Lawrence and Hemsworth remain evident, reflecting a positive and collaborative working relationship. Feeling the suspense? Drop a ones and stick around. Something big is coming up. Johnny Depp Johnny Depp, an acclaimed actor known for his roles in films like Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands, has faced scrutiny over his personal hygiene during his career. Reports from the set of The Tourist, 2010, suggest that co-star Angelina Jolie was concerned about Depp's breath, allegedly due to his smoking habits. She reportedly requested he use mouthwash and offered mints before intimate scenes. Additionally, sources have commented on Depp's general hygiene, noting that he often appeared unkempt on set. An insider mentioned when Johnny shows up for work or travel, he's usually in rough shape. That doesn't mean he'll be shiny and clean. These reports have not significantly impacted Depp's professional relationships or career. He continued to secure leading roles in major films, and there is no public record of colleagues refusing to work with him due to hygiene concerns. In recent years, Depp appears to have addressed some of these issues. In 2024, he was seen with noticeably improved dental health, suggesting a renewed focus on personal care. It's important to note that while these incidents have been reported, they represent only a small aspect of Depp's extensive career. His dedication to his craft and the diverse characters he portrays continue to be the primary focus of his professional legacy. Zac Efron, renowned for his roles in High School Musical and Baywatch, has faced scrutiny over his personal hygiene habits during his career. Reports suggest that Efron has, at times, opted for unconventional cleaning methods. An insider from the set of High School Musical 3 Inches alleged that Efron would go days without showering, even after intense workouts, choosing to use baby wipes instead. Additionally, Efron himself recounted an incident during the filming of the TV series Summerland, 2004 to 2005. He admitted to eating a tuna sandwich before a kissing scene, which led to an embarrassing situation when his co-star commented on his breath. Efron recalled, "I got called out on it. It was so embarrassing. You don't do that. Don't be that guy." These experiences appear to have influenced Efron's approach to on-set etiquette. While promoting The Lucky One, 2012, he mentioned being more cautious about his breath before intimate scenes, stating, "I chewed more gum that day than typical, no onions." Despite these anecdotes, there is no substantial evidence to suggest that Efron's hygiene habits have adversely affected his professional relationships or career trajectory. He has continued to secure leading roles and maintain a positive reputation in the industry. In conclusion, while Efron has acknowledged certain lapses in personal hygiene during specific instances, these have not had a lasting impact on his professional life. His willingness to learn from past mistakes and adapt his behavior demonstrates a commitment to maintaining professionalism on set. Shailene Woodley, acclaimed for her roles in The Fault in Our Stars and the Divergent series, is known for her commitment to a natural lifestyle, which has occasionally led to challenges in her professional interactions. During the filming of The Spectacular Now, 2013, co-star Miles Teller noted that Woodley's use of Chinese herbal supplements affected their on-screen kissing scenes. Teller remarked, "She would take these herbal supplements and they tasted like crap." Additionally, Woodley's preference for essential oils has reportedly caused issues with designers and stylists. An insider claimed that her use of these oils left lingering scents on gowns, making it difficult for stylists to secure designer outfits for her. The source stated, "Designers don't want their pieces back after Shailene is done with them." Despite these challenges, there is no evidence to suggest that Woodley's natural lifestyle choices have had a significant negative impact on her career. She continues to be a sought-after actress, with her dedication to sustainability and natural living often highlighted in media coverage. To put it simply, while Woodley's holistic practices have occasionally led to discomfort among colleagues and challenges in professional settings, they have not hindered her success in the entertainment industry. Her commitment to natural living remains a notable aspect of her public persona. Russell Crowe, the Australian actor renowned for his roles in Gladiator and A Beautiful Mind, has faced allegations regarding his on-set hygiene during his career. During the filming of Gladiator, 2000, reports surfaced suggesting that Crowe's commitment to his role as the battle-hardened Maximus led him to forego regular showers, resulting in discomfort among cast and crew members. Similar claims emerged during the production of Cinderella Man, 2005, where it was alleged that co-star Renee Zellweger requested a body double for intimate scenes due to Crowe's purported body odor. Crowe has publicly refuted these allegations. In response to the Cinderella Man claims, he stated, "I don't use body doubles and I don't have body odor." Despite these controversies, there is no evidence to suggest that such allegations have adversely affected Crowe's professional relationships or career trajectory. He has continued to secure leading roles and maintain a prominent position in the film industry. Considering all this, while reports have circulated regarding Crowe's on-set hygiene during specific film productions, he has consistently denied these claims. Furthermore, these allegations have not had a discernible impact on his professional success or collaborations within the industry. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf, an American actor recognized for his roles in Transformers and Fury, is known for his intense method acting, which has sometimes led to unconventional hygiene practices. During the production of Fury 2014, LaBeouf reportedly refrained from showering for extended periods to authentically portray a World War II tank operator. This commitment to realism was intended to help him embody the harsh conditions soldiers faced. However, it caused discomfort among his co-stars, including Brad Pitt, who were reportedly displeased with his lack of personal hygiene. In addition to his unorthodox approach to hygiene, LaBeouf is said to have engaged in self-inflicted injuries to enhance his performance. Reports indicate that he pulled out one of his own teeth and inflicted facial wounds to better understand his character's physical and emotional state. LaBeouf's dedication to his craft was also evident during the filming of Sia's Elastic Heart music video, 2015, where he performed alongside dancer Maddie Ziegler. Ziegler noted that LaBeouf's commitment to authenticity included maintaining a disheveled appearance and odor, which he believed added to the video's raw aesthetic. While LaBeouf's method acting demonstrates his profound dedication, it has occasionally led to tensions on set. His co-stars and crew members have had to navigate the challenges posed by his unconventional preparation methods. Despite these controversies, LaBeouf continues to be a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, with his immersive approach to acting contributing to his reputation as a serious and committed performer. Do you think method acting should have limits even if it helps the performance? Comment yes for limits, no for no limits. We want to know what you think. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey, an acclaimed actor known for films like Dallas Buyers Club and Interstellar, has maintained a successful career in Hollywood. Beyond his acting prowess, McConaughey is recognized for his natural lifestyle choices, notably his decision to forego deodorant for over 3 decades. During the filming of Fool's Gold, 2008, co-star Kate Hudson addressed McConaughey's natural scent. Contrary to rumors that she insisted he wear deodorant, Hudson clarified that she never forced him to do so. She acknowledged his choice, stating, "He doesn't wear deodorant, and by the way, I don't either." Hudson humorously noted that she could detect McConaughey's scent from a distance, saying, "I could smell him from a mile away." McConaughey's commitment to a deodorant-free lifestyle is well documented. In a 2005 interview, he mentioned, "I haven't worn deodorant in 20 years." Despite this, colleagues have described his natural scent positively. Actress Yvette Nicole Brown, who worked with him on Tropic Thunder, 2008, remarked, "He smells like granola and good living." McConaughey's personal choice has not adversely affected his professional relationships or career. His natural scent has been accepted and even appreciated by those around him. Hudson's light-hearted comments and Brown's positive description suggest that his decision to avoid deodorant has not caused significant discomfort on set. The key takeaway is, although McConaughey's avoidance of deodorant is unconventional, it aligns with his personal beliefs and has not hindered his professional collaborations. His colleagues' acceptance indicates that his natural approach to hygiene has been accommodated within the industry. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts, an acclaimed actress known for films like Pretty Woman and Erin Brockovich, is also recognized for her commitment to environmental sustainability. This dedication reportedly extends to her personal hygiene practices, with claims that she reduces shower frequency to conserve water. A former bodyguard mentioned that Roberts likes to save water. She's really green. In addition to infrequent showering, Roberts is said to avoid using deodorant and to limit hair washing, aiming to preserve natural oils and reduce chemical use. These practices align with her eco-friendly lifestyle but have allegedly led to noticeable body odor. Reports suggest that her natural scent has been evident during activities like yoga sessions, where fellow participants have commented on the odor. While Roberts has not publicly addressed these claims, her actions reflect a personal commitment to environmental conservation. It's important to note that these reports are based on second-hand accounts, and Roberts herself has not confirmed them. Taking everything into account, Julia Roberts' reported hygiene practices are said to be influenced by her environmental values, aiming to reduce water consumption and chemical use. While these choices have allegedly led to noticeable body odor, they underscore her dedication to sustainability. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper, known for his acclaimed roles in films like The Hangover, Silver Linings Playbook, and American Sniper, has become a Hollywood A-lister with a penchant for authenticity in both his acting and lifestyle. One aspect of his lifestyle that has raised eyebrows is his stance on deodorant. In a 2012 interview with Esquire, Cooper revealed that he no longer uses deodorant, explaining, "I don't use deodorant really anymore." This decision is based on his belief that the body will clean itself, a perspective he attributes to his personal philosophy and perhaps his time at Georgetown University. In defense of his lack of deodorant, Cooper mentioned that he makes a conscious effort to shower frequently, stating, "I do take a lot of showers, so maybe 3 a day." This routine, he claims, helps to counteract the absence of antiperspirant and keep his natural scent in check. Despite his admission of not using deodorant, there is no indication that his habits have caused issues on film sets or in professional environments. His ability to maintain a successful career suggests that his hygiene choices haven't created significant concerns for co-stars, directors, or production teams. Though some might find his approach unusual, it has certainly contributed to the actor's laid-back, natural persona. Whether this trend will continue to catch on in Hollywood remains to be seen, but for Cooper, it's clearly working. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz, celebrated for her roles in films like The Mask, Charlie's Angels, and Shrek, has been a prominent figure in Hollywood since the late 1990s. Beyond her acting career, Diaz is known for her distinctive personal habits, particularly her stance on deodorant. In a 2014 interview with E! News, she revealed, "I don't believe in antiperspirant. It's really bad for you. I haven't used it for almost 20 years. Diaz contends that antiperspirants block natural perspiration, suggesting that allowing the body to sweat is healthier. This unconventional approach has attracted public attention. Paparazzi have occasionally captured images of Diaz with noticeable perspiration marks, leading to discussions about her personal hygiene choices. However, there is no substantial evidence indicating that these habits have adversely affected her professional relationships or on-set experiences. In addition to her deodorant-free lifestyle, Diaz has expressed a relaxed attitude toward clothing maintenance. She has mentioned that she is really bad at sorting through her clothes, leading her to wear the same outfit for multiple days before discarding it. This practice aligns with her broader philosophy of simplicity and environmental consciousness. While Diaz's personal habits may differ from mainstream practices, they reflect her commitment to authenticity and personal comfort. Her openness about these choices contributes to ongoing conversations about health, sustainability, and individual well-being in the public sphere. Viggo Mortensen. Viggo Mortensen, renowned for his portrayal of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, is celebrated for his deep commitment to method acting. His career spans diverse roles, including performances in A History of Violence and Captain Fantastic. Mortensen's dedication to authenticity often leads him to fully immerse himself in his characters' lives. During the filming of The Lord of the Rings 2001 to 2003, Mortensen adopted unconventional methods to embody Aragorn, such as camping in the wilderness to connect with the character's rugged lifestyle. This immersion reportedly resulted in noticeable body odor, as he chose to forego modern hygiene practices to maintain authenticity. Co-star Sean Bean, who played Boromir, noted Mortensen's commitment, though specific complaints about his hygiene are not well documented. Additionally, during the production of Captain Fantastic, 2016, child actors observed that Mortensen often smelled of green tea or yerba mate, reflecting his personal habits rather than poor hygiene. Mortensen has addressed his immersive techniques in interviews, emphasizing his pursuit of realism. He stated, "I thought of the New Zealand landscape as one of my acting partners. Those forests and mountains, Aragorn knows them." While some colleagues found his methods unconventional, there is no substantial evidence that his approach caused significant discomfort on set. Professionally, Mortensen's dedication has been largely respected, contributing to his reputation as a serious actor. His immersive approach has not adversely affected his career. Instead, it has often been seen as a testament to his craft. Over time, Mortensen continues to engage deeply with his roles, though there is limited information on whether he has modified his methods in response to past experiences. In summary, while Mortensen's commitment to authenticity has led to some unusual practices, including neglecting personal hygiene for a role, these actions have not significantly impacted his professional relationships or career trajectory. Viggo Mortensen takes method acting very seriously. Do you find his level of commitment inspiring or a bit much? Comment inspiring or a bit much. What's your take? Clark Gable. Clark Gable, often hailed as the King of Hollywood, was a towering figure in American cinema during the golden age of Hollywood. Known for his charismatic performances in classics like It Happened One Night, 1934, and Gone with the Wind, 1939, Gable's career was marked by his rugged charm and commanding screen presence. However, behind the scenes, Gable faced personal challenges that occasionally affected his co-stars. In 1933, Gable developed a severe gum infection, leading to the extraction of most of his teeth at the age of 32. He subsequently wore dentures, which reportedly caused chronic halitosis. This issue became particularly noticeable during the filming of Gone with the Wind. Vivien Leigh, who played Scarlett O'Hara, found intimate scenes with Gable challenging due to his bad breath. She once remarked, "Kissing Clark Gable in Gone with the Wind was not that exciting. His dentures smelled something awful." Despite this, Gable's professional relationships remained intact. Leigh and Gable maintained a cordial working relationship, and there is no evidence to suggest that his halitosis impacted his career negatively. Gable continued to secure leading roles and remained a beloved figure in Hollywood until his death in 1960. Gable's dental issues, while a source of discomfort for some colleagues, did not overshadow his contributions to cinema. His legacy endures, with performances that continue to be celebrated in film history. Gable's ability to overcome personal challenges and maintain his status as a Hollywood icon is a testament to his enduring talent and professionalism. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, acclaimed for his roles in Parks and Recreation and Guardians of the Galaxy, is known for his comedic talent and action hero transformations. His portrayal of Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation showcased his dedication to character authenticity. Pratt has mentioned that during this period he maintained a diet that was doing more harm than good, which contributed to his character's persona. In interviews, Pratt has humorously acknowledged his relaxed approach to hygiene, particularly during his tenure on Parks and Recreation. He has joked about not showering after workouts, claiming it's unnecessary unless he really needs to go somewhere. This nonchalant attitude aligns with his portrayal of Andy Dwyer, enhancing the character's believability. While filming Guardians of the Galaxy, Pratt underwent a significant physical transformation, adopting rigorous fitness and dietary regimes. Despite this, he maintained his love for strong-smelling foods like fish and garlic, which he humorously referenced in various interviews. His co-stars have not publicly reported any discomfort regarding his hygiene during this period. Pratt's candidness about his hygiene practices has been met with mixed reactions. Some fans appreciate his down-to-earth and relatable demeanor, while others express concern over his casual approach to cleanliness. Professionally, these revelations have not hindered his career. Pratt continues to secure leading roles in major film franchises. In summary, Chris Pratt's relaxed hygiene habits, particularly during his portrayal of Andy Dwyer, contributed to his character's authenticity. His openness about these practices has endeared him to many, reinforcing his image as a relatable and committed actor. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart, acclaimed for her role as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga, is known for her authentic and unpretentious demeanor. Her portrayal of Bella from 2008 to 2012 garnered significant attention both for her performance and her off-screen persona. During the filming of the Twilight series, Stewart's laid-back approach to personal grooming became a topic of discussion. Reports suggested that she occasionally went extended periods without washing her hair, aligning with her grunge-inspired image. This nonchalant attitude was noted by stylists who managed her appearance on set. Additionally, her co-star and then boyfriend Robert Pattinson was rumored to have commented on her hygiene, though specific remarks are not well documented. Stewart herself has acknowledged a relaxed approach to personal hygiene, attributing it to being engrossed in her work and personal projects. During promotional tours for the Twilight series, Stewart was observed wearing the same outfits on multiple occasions, sparking media speculation about her grooming habits. Furthermore, her fondness for coffee and cigarettes was noted, contributing to her distinctive personal scent. Despite these discussions, Stewart's professional relationships and career trajectory remained largely unaffected. Her commitment to her craft and the authenticity she brings to her roles have been consistently recognized. Over time, Stewart has maintained her individualistic style, continuing to prioritize her work and personal expression over conventional grooming standards. In summary, Kristen Stewart's relaxed hygiene practices during the Twilight era were in line with her personal ethos and did not impede her professional success. Her dedication to authenticity, both on and off screen, continues to define her career. Adam Driver. Adam Driver, a versatile actor known for his intense performances in films like Marriage Story, 2019, and the Star Wars sequel trilogy, has built a reputation for his unwavering commitment to authenticity. A former Marine, Driver brings a disciplined, methodical approach to his roles, often prioritizing character immersion over personal comfort. However, this dedication has occasionally led to hygiene-related challenges on set. During his time on the HBO series Girls 2012-2017, Driver's aversion to deodorant and his sweaty costumes became a recurring topic among the cast. Lena Dunham, the show's creator and co-star, once quipped that Driver's natural musk added a layer of realism to his character, Adam Sackler, though it wasn't always pleasant for those working closely with him. Similarly, on the set of Marriage Story, crew members noted that Driver avoided deodorant to maintain his character's raw, unfiltered persona. Driver's commitment extended to his role as Kylo Ren in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, 2015. He reportedly stayed in character between takes, limiting social interactions and paying little attention to grooming. Co-stars mentioned that his intense workout routines and refusal to use antiperspirant made physically close scenes particularly challenging. Despite these anecdotes, Driver's professionalism and talent have never been questioned. His methods, while unconventional, have contributed to some of the most memorable performances in recent cinema. Driver's ability to fully embody his characters, even at the expense of personal hygiene, underscores his dedication to his craft. His career continues to thrive, with critics and audiences alike praising his fearless authenticity. So what can we learn from all of this? These stories remind us just how fragile life can be, even in moments meant to inspire or entertain. They're a powerful reminder to cherish every moment and never take a single day for granted. If you found this journey through some of the most shocking on-stage tragedies as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Iconic for more deep dives into the stories you won't find anywhere else. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And before you go, we've got something you'll want to see. Our last video, Top 20 Celebrities Wasted on Live TV. It's packed with jaw-dropping moments you won't believe actually aired. Click now to watch and keep the surprises coming.